Come on. Okay, I do believe we are streaming. So a few things. Before we start the sort of like session review, we are now caught up on the timeline. Link has been kidnapped by y'all, so I've updated his token and whatnot. And you're heading to the water temple. You got a long rest, so make sure to press that button so that all of your resources, such as your spells, are back on your character sheet. In addition to that, I did a little bit of thinking about certain stuff, and it's going to come up a little bit today. So I want to officially say that I'm going to make it about 25 years that have passed since the end of last summer's campaign to now, which means
Oh my
that,
god, 25 years?
yeah, 25 years. Because some people were born in the past 25 years. So,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of necessary. Which means
What
you're
level are OG characters? They gotta be level 20 by now.
That is a secret I cannot tell you yet.
Okay.
Oh.
But I will give indicators of stuff later on. As we, hear about their progress and stuff. So yeah, all of the previous characters have been aged up by about 25 years approximately. So yeah. Which means the Empress is old. In addition to that, the islands and the sort of conflict have been in this kind of like ebb and flow of not necessarily like a civil war, but there were definitely conflicts and stuff until organizations stepped up and intervened, such as Bulawan's organization, a group of kind of like a neutral party of clerics and paladins who have set up a sort of like barrier line and have been trying to like be peacemakers in the situation, and now there is a sort of like more political Cold War dynamic going on between the islands that are for the Empress and against the Empress. They're still awaiting to see if she goes on trial, but for various reasons I won't get into, she has not been brought to trial. In
After
addition to that,
25 years, this is the most realistic part of this D&D campaign, honestly.
yeah, and she only recently went missing within the past, like, let's say I'll say, yeah, like, within the past 5 years or so. Yeah. Okay. Would anyone like to do a quick recap for inspiration this session? In addition to that, this is the last session to use Kyra's birthday 20 and your pride 20. So, yeah.
Homophobic.
Aw, dang.
Homophobic.
I'm sorry that it's not, Pride Month every month of the year as much as we want it
It
to be.
should be.
I know it should be.
Says who? Says who?
But anyway, oh, also, does anyone have any hard cutoffs today?
I will hard cut off at 9 if possible.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
Okay, thank you.
Are you doing the YouTube stream?
It should be streaming right now, yeah.
The music. I meant the music.
Oh my god, I didn't set up the music. Okay,
It's
someone, someone go ahead
I'm
and...
here to double check the production value.
Thank you, I appreciate it. If someone could go ahead and, do the summary while I, set up all this other stuff.
There's a lot to summarize.
I know.
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it last time. Well, each person can summarize their thing that happened.
Okay. Yeah, just, give it a minute or so summary. I'm going to start up the,
And then he's gonna have to give us all inspiration.
Yeah.
No, that would be so
Yeah.
bad. I can't believe you would do
no.
that.
Oh no. We don't have to have advantage.
Oh no, I'll have to rebalance by making everything a little bit harder.
That's fine.
Is it?
No, I wouldn't do that to y'all. I just make it hard from the beginning.
That's right.
It's already hard.
Dad, do your thing, because you had a lot going on.
I guess I can go first.
Yeah,
All right, so flashback number 1. Chad Michael was a fucking dick. He was a frat boy
Yeah.
mentality. He sent on an errand to buy food for the orphanage, but ran into his big bro, Aaron, and Aaron wanted to smoke so badly, so he was like, "Yo, give me the money." And Chad Michael is just so dedicated to his big bro, to his frat. So he gave him money, and then he also ran into I forgot his name, the weed guy, Wolf. Yeah, Wolf. Ran into Wolf, and Wolf was like, "Yo, I just beat up some 2 punks over there." Plot twist: 2 punks turned out to be Chad Michael's childhood best friends from the orphanage, but the frat life took over him too much that he decided he gaslit the fuck out of them and said, "Stay away from my frat bros," and kind of beat the shit out of them. And from then, that was the start of his downfall. Going on to episode 2, where he's back in the orphanage, but not really, because he's used as a dummy in a shooting range type area. And basically he gets like so fucked up that Master Miso. Right. There you go. Yeah, thank you. Master Miso is like, see what happens to bullies? You get bullied. Now suffer and think about the consequences of your actions. And then flashback number 3 is when Chad Michael goes on these side quests because he's just trying to make a living at this point. That's when he runs into Rose Quartz, the person that paid him to get crystals from the trees. And then Rose Quartz decided to just fucking blimp him in another dimension. And in this dimension, he saw the perspective of others and was just like, "Yo, what the fuck? What is this?" And afterwards, he like blimps out of that, falls on his face flat, asks Rose Quartz what happened, and Rose Quartz just runs away. And then Chad Michael's just there sitting with his thoughts. And that's all the life. That's all the flashbacks.
There's more.
There's more?
There's more.
Yeah. At this point, I'll kind of like add a little bit as well of basically we saw the origins of Chad and Rose Quartz. Chad, being kind of put through the ringer for being a shitty person, and at the end it comes kind of full circle. Similarly for Rose Quartz, her journey begins and ends at the Light Temple before coming on this adventure. And just
wait, I remember the ending.
Just real quick, after you, I'll have Rose Quartz go. Since we're, like on a schedule, I want to make sure that I get to everything. So I'll just have Chad and Rose Quartz talk today, and then we'll get into more stuff as we go on.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Last scene, he basically is finally kicked out of the orphanage, and his 2 childhood best friends says, "Fuck you, but here's a hammer because we still care. Fuck you. I hope you die alone." And that's it.
No, that's not exactly what he said. What he said is even better.
It's Chad's turn to talk. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
He said, "I hope you find love and it slips through your fingers."
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Rose Quartz, if you would.
Yes. Okay. So Rose Quartz wakes up in this room, this velvety room. Like, oh, where am I? And I am face to face with Taro. Taro is like, you were here for a reason, and since you're serving the royal family, I will use you. And I'm like, and Rose Quartz is like, okay, I don't really have a choice, it seems. So I was assigned to my mentor Lars. We go through many sort of adventures together, like in the library, and cooking with Delia, training and such, and also messing with Chad, #sorry. But at the end, when I'm back at the Light Temple, after receiving my mission to go to the temple, sort of finally separating from Lars, I come across this woman in the temple. She's kind of like a shrouded figure. And at first, we pray together, and all seems well. But as we talk, she tells me to get the fuck out of there and to never come back, because she's taking back what I took. And she wishes me well despite everything. And she slips me a deck of cards, presumably from tarot. So I use that in my next journey. The temple. The water temple.
Excellent. Yeah, and that basically about summarizes it. Yume and Delia also had a few adventures that we saw them go on, and their backstories were in a previous episode. But now we sort of have all finally caught up, and we're going to move on to the first part of the session with a dream sequence. One moment, please.
Ooh.
Okay. Alright, everyone should see nothing. Is that correct? Can I get a confirmation?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and set the scene as Rose Quartz. You dream tonight. Alright, Rose Quartz, can you see that?
Yes.
Alright, and so the dream begins. Rose Quartz, you have a dream of a memory. You yourself are on the water island, somewhere somewhat inland, before a lake and waterfall. You are meeting up with someone here, someone who knows of you but does not know you personally yet. What is the first thing that you would like to do, as it seems you have arrived early?
I would like to... You said I'm waiting for someone?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to roll perception, just
Yeah.
to survey the area.
Go ahead and roll perception real quick.
Oh my gosh!
My god. Okay. I'll give you a little bit of information. I'll let you ask a question that I will answer truthfully, and then I'll give a bit of a reveal after, okay?
Okay.
Damn, really making up for all of those bad Lumine rolls.
I know, this is a whole new character.
Oh yeah.
Whole new me.
Alright, what would you like to know? Let me start with the first information. Rose Quartz, as you come up on this location, off in the distance, very hard to hear, you hear some people running and yelling, sort of in a happy fashion. It seems like people are running towards this ledge, and they're going to jump off soon.
Oh. You said this is happy though.
Yeah, you can definitely tell they are not in danger. It seems like they're running to jump in the water.
Okay. So, my question is, Am I here for a similar reason?
As in to like go somewhere and do a thing? I would like a little bit more
Or
detail.
oh, like, am I also here to run and jump off?
No, you were told, in fact, you were asked and requested to join a quest
Oh, okay.
through the Temple of Light and your organization with Bulawan, the Brava Laura, which I'll type real quick. That is the sort of faction of clerics and paladins that follow Bulawan, you know, kind of doing charity work throughout the realm. They answer the call when people are in need. They slay, you know, undead, and they bring life and light throughout the islands, as well as across the world.
Okay.
All right. And with that being said, you see two people, appear at the top of, this sort of jumping off point as you hear a "Look out below!" as
Oh
your
my god!
your two friends, here, let me actually update this. Mr. Kaena and Mrs. Aluna jump into the water, and diving in, Kaena sort of summons up a water, like a towering almost slide, as they dive into it in this spiraling helix, like a torpedo diving deep into the water and coming up on the surface. They shake off a little bit, and Kaena says, "Hi there, nice to meet you," and he goes in for a hug. Do you allow him to hug you?
Yes. Wait. He just got out of the water. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna step back and be like, whoa, but I'll give him like a little air hug.
Okay, he will kind of confusingly look at you as he like halfway hugs and then will respect your boundaries. As the princess walks over and says, hey, nice to finally meet you, and thanks for answering our call. We know that this was very last second and also very under wraps.
I
Yeah.
see. Yes.
Would
Of course. I came as soon as I could.
Yeah, and that is very appreciated. I just want to give you a little detail up front. We're assembling a sort of team, and you are to be our designated user of light magic. I'm partaking in the dragon's right to become the next empress because my mother disappeared recently. Or sorry. Aluna doesn't say that. Sorry, I'm mixing up the timeline of things. Aluna says, my mother told me it was important for me to do this right very quickly. Things are changing soon. Some dragon eggs are going to be born, and we can't miss this opportunity.
Okay. It sounds very stressful, but I am down to help.
Kaena says, well, thank you very kindly. Now, are you ready to get going, Aurora? And at that moment, Rose Quartz, you suddenly wake up. The dream that you were dreaming, it fades away.
Over? Oh my god.
You instantly wake up. And Rose Quartz, you are the first to notice in the Founder's Tomb. It seems that you hear a sort of caca through the portal that you're about to enter. It seems that your son waking up also wakes other people up, and you recognize the sound of a messenger raven through the portal beckoning you forward.
Okay. I will. I will follow.
All right. As you go through, you're suddenly underwater. So as per rules of D&D when it comes to suffocation, you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier +1, which I believe for you would be about 3 minutes or so. You see this almost like magical bird somehow defying the physics, cawing and the sound waves reaching through the waves, but it appears that it has a letter, and from where you are, you're able to tell that it is for Delia. What would you like to do?
I will pocket it for her later.
You could walk through the portal and give it back to her if you would like.
Oh, okay. So I'll take it and give it.
Alright, Delia, we now move on to you. Let me go ahead and reveal your letter. From Pan, your mother. Alright, Delia, as you open this letter, you also receive a sort of sealed basket of conchas, and they're still warm. Would you like to share them with your party as I read you your letter?
Yes. I'm still dealing with my emergency.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
But yeah, I will share it while you read it, and I'll try to multitask you.
Okay, yeah, no worries. We can move on from the letter after, and if you write anything, we can go over it after. Okay. So, let me go ahead and pull up the letter. And this is what it says as all of you have a little bit of breakfast. There isn't one for Ling, though, unfortunately, as Pan did not know that you would have a guest. It says, Dear Delia, I wish you well in your adventures, my love. I know you are busy and might not be able to say hi to us while you are around the Water Island, but I would love it if you could stop by. This letter comes with a basket of your favorite conchas for you and your companions. May it bring you strength. Also, mija, the water temple depicts one of our ancestors, Tala the Mariner. She was one of the dragon riders who betrayed Drazix many years ago, but perhaps you could learn from her mistakes. Look up some of her stories and murals while you're there. And remember, though the distance may be great, I will always be with you, in heart and in spirit. Take care, mija. And then the sign-off says, Tide's blessings upon you. Your mama, Pan. Alright. And with that being said, would everyone like to move on to the Water Temple area? Or, rather, outside the Water Temple area. Alright. One moment, please. As you all start to sort of wake up and get up, if I could actually have perception checks from, Yume, Delia, and Chad. Yume, for a reason you do not know yet, you may make the perception check with advantage.
Oof, the 2.
Well, it's a good thing you have advantage. Give me 1 second while I go ahead and grab your tokens. and I mean all your tokens, as Rose Quartz, you would warn everyone that, you know, you would immediately be stepping into an underwater area once you come in. Also, Yume, I would like to remind you that you have the opportunity to use your Artificer ability to create a Helm of Water Breathing, if I remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Cairo, just want to confirm you want to use the Pride 20? You're muted? Actually,
Oh no. No, I was suggesting Leslie to use the Pride 20.
I see. Okay. Yume and Delia, unfortunately you do not notice Rose Quartz awakening in a sweat. However, Chad, you notice that Rose Quartz wakes up very suddenly, as if in shock. Perhaps she is sweating a little bit, perhaps she tries to hide it, but through everything, you're able to notice it. What would you like to do?
I'd like to just go up to her, and just raise her up.
You're
But, like, in a-
underwater.
What?
Can you talk underwater?
Yeah. I'll just be like, wait, no, I'll be like,
Chad, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw. See if you're able to hold your breath as you attempt to rid of Rose Quartz. Chad,
Oh my god!
as water begins
Stop.
to enter your lungs, you are immediately able to shut the fuck up very quickly. And save your breath. At
once
this
in your
point, I will let you know. So Mamuro, oh my god, I didn't fix the typing. Okay, hold on. Mamuro and Nyx do not need to worry about breathing or being affected by the water. However, for everyone who cannot breathe water, you will notice there are some bubbles around. So here, let me move some people. Those squares, when you go over there, you're able to regain your breath. It like refreshes essentially your breath, but while you're underwater, you will need to rely on these plants in order to be able to breathe in different sections. In addition to that, should you fail certain rolls, you may begin being in danger of suffocating. So you'll have a few rounds to get back to somewhere with air. Otherwise, you drop unconscious to 0 HP.
oh.
What was the water breathing thing that I could do? And where can I click on it?
So in the replicate magic items section, I believe you use your first one to make a bag of holding. You can change it in from what we've discussed. I will allow you to change it to like a cap of water breathing or a ring of water breathing. There's a water breathing thing there somewhere. But basically you may...
Is it the magical tinkering one?
Maybe. I can double check in a bit.
No, just kidding. Sorry.
But yeah, Delia and
You said
Yume... Delia and Yume are the only ones who can breathe underwater, and Delia is the only person who can move at full speed underwater. Everyone else, your speed will be cut in half, because you do not have the natural ability to swim underwater.
Damn it.
Damn, so it's Chatter Rose Quartz.
And
I know,
Ling,
bro. I'm trying to fucking find a spell right now.
Ling's head is buried deep in the plants.
Can you remind me real quick what the water breathing thing is? It literally just like a helmet?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, my characters. Spoilers. Okay, let me go ahead and check. But yeah, this area is mainly to like sort of introduce you to this underwater breathing obstacle. Yeah, okay, features and traits, artificer infusions. Let's see, where is it?
I see infused item.
It was not supposed to be infuse item. It was supposed to be something else. Excuse me.
We could do it later during the break if you want.
Okay, yeah, but essentially you have the ability to breathe underwater once you, like, adapt your, thing to do it. Yeah. I don't think it was for magical tinkering. It should have been, excuse me, from something else. But yeah. Thank you. Oh my god, not an ad!
I go at the same time we did it.
Alright. So, now accustomed to this underwater environment, would you like to proceed forward?
Yeah.
Can I check in on my friends and make sure that they're okay before I just start, like, going about my day?
Sure, go ahead and make a survival check. Okay, on a 13, you surmise that everyone has quickly understood the sort of hazard of being in this underwater environment. You will note that, Chad has the highest, sort of constitution, and so is at the least amount of risk when it comes to, the chances of, like, running out of breath. Rose Quartz would be next in terms of the durability, and then Link is potentially very vulnerable to the challenge of breathing underwater.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So with that being said, everyone ready to move to the temple proper?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I never uncovered the thing. Anyway, for the stream, this is what outside the water temple looks like. Here are the bubbles, messenger raven, etc., etc. And I'm gonna put it back up so I can move everyone over. Oh wait, actually, I think I put everyone here already. Ah, yes, I did. I'm so good at this.
Production value, production value.
Production value. Okay, you should be able to see the outside of the temple. There is a door before you. And then let me uncover this. Ah, perfect. Ah! There we go. Okay. Yeah, so before you, you see a door. And, there is a sort of text written on the door in what appears to be Draconic.
Ah, I can read that. I will head on over and try to decipher the door.
Alright. Go ahead. You should be able to move your tokens. Oh wait, no, I didn't do it because I am a funny little guy. Okay, that one's good, that one's good. Here, let me give Cat control of that. Cat will have control of that one. Ling will be controlled by anyone, I guess. Go hard, go home. Anyway, here, wait, let me move this to the back so that it's like this. Okay. Rose Quartz, this is what it says in Draconic. I'm lighter than a feather and rise to water's top. But hold me for a bit too long and you'll begin to drop. What am I?
Do you say this to the rest of the group?
Yes, I do. And then I'm gonna be like, I think it's a bubble, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
Do you say
Can
this
you read it
out
one more time?
loud?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, also, I'll say for the sake of, yeah, I'll say for the sake of making this not painful, you figure out the, like if you're, you figure out a way to basically hold the bubbles over your head a little bit so that you can talk briefly.
Oh,
It's
okay.
magic. It's just magic. It's fine.
It's video game logic.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so I bring it up with everybody.
I think it's a balloon. Because balloons always float, you know.
In water, though.
Rio, can you read it again? Because I think I know what it is, but I want to make
It's in
sure
the
that I heard it
chat.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm lighter than a feather and rise to water's top, but hold me for a bit too long and you'll begin to drop. What am I?
Is it like breath?
As Yume says this out
Oh.
loud, the door opens.
Cool beans. Okay.
There
That was
is
so good.
there is a sort
you.
of so give me one moment as I give you visibility of this area. This area appears to have a magical enchantment on it that when you pass through this sort of barrier, breathable air is inside this room. However, as you enter, go ahead and make me an Arcana check for a few different reasons.
Well, I'm gonna go first in case there's booby traps for my friend.
Okay.
You have got to be fucking shitting me.
Wow. What happened?
Well, I don't even know.
Please
just-
go
all-
ahead
all
and
the-
move your characters inside, if you would, as the ones who cannot breathe underwater would be starting to lose breath at this point. Ling is like, swims inside and goes, thank fucking God. I hate swimming like this. Okay. Did you want to make a perception check to see if there are any traps? Chad and
Yes.
Delia and Nyx, I'm just gonna go ahead and move all of y'all inside. Let's
Finally.
see.
Finally.
Wow.
Okay, in
Finally.
order of successful rolls, Rose Quartz, you notice that these red crimson crystals are artificial. They have been recently constructed and are impeding the path that people might normally take to walk throughout the water temple. Excuse me. On a 14 though, unfortunately you're not able to discern perhaps who could have made it or the nature of the magic. On a 20 perception, it appears that this room does not have any traps. It seems that quite the opposite. It is meant to be a welcoming sort of room. And where the sort of light blue surrounds the tables, there are 5 different murals. The murals have this sort of like painting on them, and then a variety of words, but this time they are in Elvish. Does anyone know Elvish?
No, but never mind.
Delia, would you like to read them to the group then? Awesome. Very good. So the different murals kind of tell a story in this order. Okay. So I will go ahead and begin telling them. Delia, go ahead and roll me history, actually, as you would be able to read the titles, but perhaps you would remember more details. And Rose Quartz, since you're a scholar sort, If you'd like to roll history as well, please go ahead and do so.
Can I also roll history?
No. You would
Damn.
actually not know of this sort of history within this temple.
The one thing I have learned.
So, in order, they tell the 5 stories from Tala the Mariner's life. First is her life as a young adventurer. She privateered a ship, shall we say, and created trade routes between the different islands, as well as charted some of the seas nearby. It was this success that led her to be noticed by the first Empress, Hoku Long. The second mural depicts Tala and Hoku Long fighting pirates. It appears that men in green coats are in combat, naval combat between these 2 great ships. The third one depicts Tala diving underwater, arriving at this temple here, and meeting the dragon presiding over it, the Spirit of Winter. In addition to that, that's okay. Don't worry. I'll catch you up if people need notes. Don't worry about that, Cat. Anyway, as you dive, Tala dove under the water, met the Spirit of Winter, which was the dragon presiding over this temple, and would later become their rider. Next, depicts her finding a golden underwater city. And lastly, the last mural here at the south depicts her establishing the underwater city of Leda Konane, where she would spend her days after the Empress had officially and quote-unquote mastered all 5 elements. Is at this point that as you move over this way, you notice the one and only door leading out into the temple that appears to have not been sealed, but it would lead outside into the water again. Let's see. Could I have everyone make a perception check for me real quick? Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right.
Guys.
As y'all are going around looking at things, Rose Quartz, you notice that Ling is taking some of the things that look shiny, and he puts it in his pocket.
I'm gonna go to him and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What the fuck do you mean?
Did we say that you could like take stuff?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Okay, I believe my friend Rose Quartz. So I'm gonna come up to chat, or sorry, where is he? To Lee, and sandwich him between me and Marumo, and be like, empty the pockets now.
Go ahead and roll for intimidation for me.
Ooh.
Ling
Ooh.
empties his
When
pockets
it counts. When it
as
counts.
a variety of rings and other golden items fall out and clink onto the floor. And he's just like, "There, are you happy? I emptied my pockets."
If you take anything from this temple or do anything to upset the spirits of this temple, you will be answering to Mamoru. Understood? And I'm gonna have Mamoru kind of growl.
Yes, I understand.
Don't fuck around, you're gonna find out.
He's gonna walk away. What would y'all like to do now?
Good catch, Rose Quartz. Good catch.
Thank you. I'd actually like to approach one of the little red things. And I would like to cast Identify.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and
Yes.
display it on the thing. By the way, Identify is a spell that could be ritual casted. If you would like to spend 10 minutes casting it, it won't cost you a spell slot.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna have to wait for me for 10 minutes.
All right.
Fine.
Rose Quartz, while you are doing that, would anyone else like to do anything?
Chad would like to follow Lynn.
Okay.
That's smart.
Ling has moved towards, he's kind of angrily, sulking against a wall over here by the exit.
Alright. I'd like to move to him and be like, hey man, I see you're pretty down. What's up? What's going on? Talk to me, bro.
Oh, not you. Alright, listen. I did that previous job to make some money and get out of here. And now y'all have captured me and didn't pay me either. So I would like to not starve tonight, please.
Starve tonight? Wait, what? We kidnapped you? What?
Yes, I would run away if I thought I would live throughout that encounter.
You wouldn't.
Oh, I thought you just wanted to tag along because, like, I don't know, you seem like the type of guy who could take on an adventure, you know? Seem like the type of guy that would want to catch some sunsets with. And,
Oh.
you know, you seem like the type of guy, like, I feel like, I don't know, I like spending time with you, because you seem like the type of guy, you know, that type of guy. I'm that type of guy too, you know. Just trying to be a bro here, just a bro, you know.
Chad, as you finish your sentence, you look up and you see that Ling is just not looking at you. He's just like looking around the room. Seems he tuned out of the conversation.
Hey! My eyes are right here. Look, my eyes are right here. Look at me. And then Chad grabs Ling's chin and like puts it towards.
No.
Oh my god!
My eyes are right here. It's kind of disrespectful, bro. Like not to talk to someone like looking at them. Like,
go ahead and make an athletics check for me, please. Or, you know, persuasion. Depending on how you feel.
This is like a guy who has like negative riz, but acts like he has all the riz in the world. Oh, Jesus Christ!
But look at that!
Jesus Christ!
Damn. Okay.
God damn.
Ling tries to like move away. Chad, you are strong enough such that Ling is not able to fully like move out of your grip as you like force him to look at you, and he seems a little taken aback at this, and he's just like, listen mate, all due disrespect, I don't like any of you. I would like to leave, please.
Playing hard to get. Alright, see.
Hard to get? Are you coming on to me?
Whoa, bro. Back the fuck off. I'm just saying, like, I think you warm up to this group.
Cornered. I feel like you're cornering me. Hey.
Whoa. You put yourself in this corner. You were the one that was in this corner in the first place.
Ling snaps at Yume and is like, hey, you, can you get this guy off me, please?
Bro just snapped at you. You gonna take that?
We are miles underwater, and you don't have any magic. There's the front door. You want to go back out there? Be my guest.
Ling's gonna start walking towards the front door.
Okay, hold on. Out of character.
Uh-huh.
Out of character. There's no way he's surviving this, right? Like we are actually like super underwater, right?
I was gonna roll to see if he survives.
Wait, here. Let me.
I don't want him to have a good chance of surviving.
Then kill him, what?
No. Like I want him to feel like I want him to be like, you know those like kids when they're like, I don't like it here, I'm gonna run away from home, and then they go outside and they realize, no, I can't do this, and like turns around and comes back with like tails between their legs. Like that's what I wanted. That's what I was hoping.
Tell you what, if you would like to, you can go ahead and roll persuasion, see if you can like make it so he stays here, make it so he thinks otherwise.
Okay, if I don't roll well, I might use the nat 20, the pride 20.
Okay.
Do I have to use the pride?
Oh, it was supposed
okay.
to be persuasion. It was supposed to be persuasion. You need to roll again.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
All right, roll again.
Oh god.
Ah! Ah! Ling gets to about here as Yume, Ling gets a chance to, like, think about what he's doing, and then he goes back, into this corner, or he'll go into this corner, and he's just kind of gonna sit there and just pout. He's upset because he knows you're right.
Okay, amazing. So I'm gonna walk up to him real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder, and go like full dad mode, and like calling him buddy and shit, and be like, "Hey, look, buddy, he's just trying to be friends with you. It looks like you could use a friend. You kind of sad too. Why don't you just try to make the most of it? And I will make sure you're fed tonight. I don't know about paying you, but I will make sure that you're fed tonight. And if you're hungry, I have food for you."
Go ahead and make a persuasion check, Yume.
Yume has never had a dad? What the fuck?
You have two mothers! What do you mean?
I understand! Well, it's fine! It's the same kind of thing! It's like a male motherly thing, you know? Whatever.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean, but you said, like, I'm going to be a dad, and I was like, that's really funny, because Yume doesn't have a dad.
It's okay, Michael goes full, like, dad mode, and he's not a dad either. Okay, sorry. What are we rolling?
Persuasion.
Oh my gosh!
Yume, as you say that, Ling looks past you over at Chad, and then looks back up at you and goes, he does seem like he wouldn't be a bad friend, I suppose. One scoundrel to another.
That's the spirit. Can I take some food, like a snack or something, out of my backpack and give it to Ling because it sounds like he's hungry and I don't want him to be hungry?
Sure, yeah, I would think that Yume would have rations on them.
Here's a fucking granola bar.
Ling...
Not you when you don't have a Snickers.
Ling eats the entire granola bar, and he's just like, whatever. Alright, Rose Quartz, your time has come. So, let's see, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, blah blah blah, spells affecting it, created using a spell, blah 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 blah. Okay, here's what you learn. The crystals are made out of blood.
Whoa.
Whoever created this is a weaver as well, and has the ability to manipulate blood into a form that they would want. And the blood crystals are not only stronger than the stone surrounding it, they also cannot be broken by people of your current adventuring level. unless that person had capable blood manipulation as well. As at this point, Rose Quartz, I would like for you to make a survival check.
Oh, okay.
On an 18, Rose Quartz, you would understand the sort of conversion from a liquid blood to a solidified crystal like this. It would compress the volume. In other words, if this amount of blood from the crystals around you were to be sort of like quantified, they would fill a bathtub, potentially multiple bathtubs, for every crystal in front of you in this room. Each crystal is about 10 feet by 10 feet. They're 10 feet cubic, so was that 1,000 cubic feet the crystals are taking up? Wherever this blood came from, it must have come from a massive creature.
My God. I'm gonna go to Delia then. And I'm gonna be like, well, actually, I'm gonna tell everyone what I just learned.
Ling is going to try and break off some of it and take it in his pocket,
No!
but they won't break. He's like standing on it, yanking it with his full weight, his feet around the crystal.
Like, don't be dumb, Ling.
I'm not dumb, I'm just ambitious.
Mm-hmm. Well,
He's not hurting anybody. Let him be stupid. It's fine.
I guess. But would y'all want to maybe try manipulating these?
Can I? Yeah, I say Cat tries because she's a waterbender, and knowing Avatar lore, she's most likely to be a bloodbender. If that doesn't work, my next idea is that blood is red because of iron, and iron is a metal, and maybe that's earthbending? Question mark? I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I do have a spell if like it doesn't work. Well,
Okay,
actually,
perfect.
I don't know. If Delia's doesn't work, if Delia's bending doesn't work, I doubt that like my control water spell would work. But we can see.
Yeah, if you're not able to move the crystals, you would then have only one option, being that door near Ling and Chad. But yeah, who would like to do something then?
Can I put my forehead on Delia and say, "Don't freak out, but I believe in you"?
Yeah, you can say that. Delia, you are filled with determination and no mechanical advantages.
God damn it! I was hoping to give you the fucking help action.
Oh yeah, you can give the help action, sure, but do you know anything about blood or water bending? Alright, well, in that case you are not able to give the help action, as you have no true method mechanically to be able to help.
I'm sorry, I thought you were asking Delia. You're asking me
sorry.
something.
Sorry, I mean. I will allow you to give the help action if you have the ability to actually help in universe by either using like water bending, or if you have knowledge of crystals somehow, perhaps, or crystal structures.
I have knowledge of the sapphire crystals, a lot of knowledge of those crystals.
These are inherently different kinds of crystals, unfortunately. Also, those are blue, these are red.
Oh my god, or whatever. Those are gay.
Right,
Yeah, I get it.
What am I bending?
Would you like to attempt to blood the bend crystal? What? Would you like to?
The crystals in front of you were made. The crystals in front of you were made out of blood. Somebody blood bend these crystals, and they're blocking doors. In order for us to get through the doors that they're blocking, they were made recently and unnaturally. somebody needs to attempt to bloodbend them out of the way. It is a lot of blood.
Try. I've never done it before.
Okay. Delia, if you would like to, go up to one of the crystals that you want to try and affect, and roll Arcana for me with disadvantage. Your DC will be 30.
Oh my god. I tried to give
30.
you the help action. I tried.
What am I rolling? Arcana?
Yeah.
DC 30.
I can't beat that even if I had a 20.
You would also roll with disadvantage, keep in mind.
Oh,
I mean,
you're
who knows,
hilarious.
you could get a double nat 20 and then it would maybe work, sort of.
19.
Delia,
And you I don't know if using the Pride 20 is gonna help here.
so you have the Pride 20 and Kyra's birthday 20. You'd need to spend both of them, essentially, because you're rolling with disadvantage.
I
I
say we try the other. Yeah, I say we try the other doors. I say we try the other doors and fucking see if we have to use it, we'll use it. But there's other ways to get around.
Okay.
Can I try to smash it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit. The AC is 30.
Dear God. What do you want me to hit? Oh, my thing's not working. Okay, so I'm rolling a d20 plus 7. It's okay. It's fine.
Well, if you crit, I suppose that would count as a hit, since it's a nat 20.
No.
You attempt to hit it with your hammer. Your hammer seems to have dented slightly from attempting to hit it.
Huh. I'll fix that later.
It'll buffer out.
I'll buffer out. I'll fix that later. Okay. Anyone else got ideas?
I do have a spell. It's called. Never mind.
That's a
I
crazy
don't think...
spell. Where'd you learn that one?
What an interesting name for a spell.
I was gonna say I have stone shape, but it's for stone objects, medium or smaller, and I don't think it would work. No.
I will tell you what. Delia, go ahead and roll an Arcana check for me, please.
Okay.
Okay, good enough. On a 16, Delia, you remember that Nyx can go through walls and report back to you.
Oh my god, I feel stupid.
My dog!
Alright.
Then I will send my dog.
Which direction?
Shit. Are we all fine with going this direction?
Yeah, fuck it. That's what we were trying to do for all of them.
Okay, I'll send him this direction.
You may, as you see that Delia is about to send Nyx forward, go ahead and roll me a history check, please.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Don't take your dog yet. You've got to be shitting me. I rolled a 2.
You feel anxious for a second, but you can't place the reason why, as Nyx goes through this way.
Wait! Damn it. Okay.
What would you like to say? What would you like to say?
No, it's fine.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Nyx enters a room that has letters on the floor and a sign in front. Reports back and says, "Mistress, I can't read. There's words everywhere."
I can't read either.
Fuck. You hear.
No, I know. I, Leslie, am laughing.
I share it with the team. I'm like, so apparently there's like letters or something on the floor.
Is there any way Nix could take a screenshot and send it to
What do you think my dog
I
is?
know, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe I can Arcana fucking fix something on Nix.
Okay,
Sorry.
you know what? I'll
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Sorry.
He was about to say he was gonna allow some shit. Some dubious shit.
I was gonna say I wanted to cast Clairvoyance.
Okay, go ahead and put that in the chat. The casting time is 10 minutes. Oh,
What
God!
did it do? What did it do?
just letting you know, Rose Quartz, so a few things. I was a little lenient on the previous one with Identify because that one's like less of an issue because it doesn't consume the component. For Clairvoyance, it requires a focus of at least 100 gold pieces, which means that it has to be a jeweled horn or a glass eye for seeing. You need to have this item in order to be able to use it. With that being said, Chad, I need you to make a very important roll.
Oh, Chad, don't fuck up.
I need you to make a straight up D20 roll. Because you found those gems in the Founder's Tomb that are worth over 100 gold pieces each. On an 11 or above, or actually I'll say a 10 or above, one of those gems qualifies for this spell.
Chad, I have never believed in you harder than I believe in you right now.
I believe so hard.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh my god!
Kyra, go ahead and roll me a regular D20.
Okay.
So sad of you.
So important right now.
Gosh.
Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up.
Roll D20. Wow, 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 wow.
Very good!
Oh my god!
Alright, Rose Quartz, you recall that when you saw Chad take those gems from the Founder's Tomb and put them in his pocket, one of them was a glass eye worth 100 gold pieces.
Wait. Would y'all want to do this though?
Clairvoyants do.
So essentially you can send like a stealth drone to either see or hear inside, like it pops up and it teleports inside of a room. Oh, let's see. It does say you create an invisible sensor within range in a location familiar to you. I will allow you to put it randomly, but I'm going to have you roll a D100 to see how accurately you can place it within the temple.
But it says, or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
It does literally say such as behind a door. Yeah, okay, never mind. I won't make you roll for it.
Yay!
But yeah, Chad, you have what Rose Quartz needs, but you don't know that Rose Quartz needs it yet.
Okay. In that case,
You do see Rose Quartz about trying to cast a spell, though.
alright. In that case, I say, hey, Ling, let's go check them out. Check out what they're doing. And then I take his hand and we walk together.
Roll an athletics check. Ling is going to try resist holding your hand.
Ling, please.
Ling is going to try to, like, move his hand out of your hand. Chad, your death grip around his fingers, kind of does that thing that, like, people do where, like, you squish his fingers together and he winces and, like, his arm bends. He's like, fine, fine, I suppose that I'll accompany you.
Alright, cool. And then, can Chad, ease up on the grip and waffle? and handhold his hand waffle style?
Roll a sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
Sleight of hand, where's it? Sleight of hand. Oh, okay.
Roll again.
Fuck.
Okay, so it's an
you
8.
gotta consider it.
No!
You do not waffle Ling's hand.
No, I'm joking. Okay. So
This is some Beauty and the Beast shit.
I hold his hand and I say, what's happening over here?
Well, I'm gonna look to the two of them and be like, I'm gonna think like, that's cute. And then, I'm gonna tell him that Nyx saw something beyond the door. I could cast a spell that could see and read like what's in there, but I would need something that equates to 100 gold pieces. So, do you think that it's a good idea, or would you want to go around?
Gold pieces? Like we need to pay to see? I don't know.
I mean, like, kinda.
Oh.
To do this spell.
I mean, I don't know what you want from me. I don't got that type of money, you know. I'm literally
I mean, I remember.
1,000 gold.
Okay.
You want 1,000 gold pieces? Is that what you? Do you
I
need a
didn't
loan?
1,000.
Like, do you need a loan? Like, are you struggling? Are you poor?
No, but you know, I saw you had a little something.
As you say that, Chad, you see that Ling tries to grab one of the gems from your pocket. And he's like in the middle of the attempt as you see it.
I
Shits.
quickly look over and be like, whoa, take me on a date first before you make some moves.
Shut up, I'm trying to steal from you. Don't read into this.
What? You're stealing from me after everything we've been through? Like, I thought...
Yes, I'm a thief.
No, he's trying to steal your heart.
Yeah, are you trying to do that, Lee? You really?
Oh. No, I'm not into men.
Well, who said...
I'm sorry, so are you actually stealing from us, Lee? Is that what's happening?
No, it was a joke. I was testing you. I was seeing...
You want to give the stuff back?
I didn't take anything.
Is he lying to me?
No, because he failed.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay. Damn, like I don't have anything in my pocket except 1,000 gold pieces. This bedroll, this mess kit, this random crystal that I have. This tinderbox.
Sorry, a what?
You know the bedroll, the mess kit. I have some granola bars, this random crystal, a tinderbox.
Okay, the crystal. Hey, rose quartz, don't you need this crystal?
I do, but if y'all think this is a good idea, then I could do it.
I think it's a great idea. Hey, Chad, give her the crystal.
Oh, like you want me to just give? Like, okay. I mean, like I don't know. I never found some.
Isn't this like what men do? Aren't they providers?
Yeah. I mean, I am providing.
Can you not provide this crystal?
I'm providing. I'm just saying. Like, I'll give it to her. I'll give it to Rose Quartz. Yeah, I'll give it to her.
Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah. Okay. And Chad will reluctantly give the crystal to Rose Quartz. And then goes back to attempting to hold Ling's hand.
Okay.
Make an athletics check. Let's play this song and dance again. Well.
Well.
What?
You maintain the hand holding, I suppose. Alright, Rose Quartz. Let me see if I have any eyes or anything that, you know, you can, oh, actually, yeah, this works.
She's a beaut.
Alright, I will give you control of this Jude.
Ooh.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me unveil. Okay. So as per the spell, you're just putting it behind the door, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Right here.
Perfect. So you see a series of letters on the ground. in common, actually. And then in front of you is a sign.
Is the sign also in common?
Yes. It says, those who are worthy of, oh, the I can't move, actually.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. And, what it says is, those who are worthy of entering the sanctum must first find the skull of the one who came before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Reading left to right, then top to bottom, it says SLTR KLOA. Here, I'm gonna move you out of the way.
Yes.
UEFSLFGS.
I see.
Oh, I'll reveal a little bit more area based on like where you should be able to see out of. I'll say like here-ish, sure. Alright. But yeah, that's what it says. Over here is the back of a door.
Can I read the door?
Nope. The question's on the other side.
I see, I see.
So yeah, you can hold this concentration for up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
By the way, we have about an hour left in the session before Kaori needs to head out.
Can you copy paste what you said from the sign and stuff, please?
Yeah. In the meantime, is there anything else anyone would like to do?
I put in the chat that I would like to give Chad 100 gold pieces to pay him back for the shiny rock you lost, so he's not upsetty about it.
Okay.
Do you have 100? Oh yeah, you have 100 gold to give.
I sure do.
Yeah.
They don't need to know.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I'll bring this up to everyone, and I'll be like, does anything ring a bell? Anyone know where we could find the skull?
Oh, skull is from up down. SKUL. SKULL. Sorry, can you move the...
Yeah, I got you.
Skull left
Left
of grass.
Grass.
That is what the code
Alright.
is. Yep.
Alright, well, let me go look at the grass.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not
okay.
It's for an area you haven't been to yet.
I see.
Okay, perfect.
I don't want to waste your time. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I see we...
Go ahead.
No, go.
I was just gonna, since I don't know what the hell's going on here, can I just like move on over here and be like, can you see what's through this door?
Yeah, you want to move next through?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Have Nyx roll for initiative, please.
Well, fuck.
You could just help her back. I'm gonna start taking Marumo and start moving this way.
This is what Nyx sees inside.
How do I roll for initiative?
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Should be, I sent you stats for a direwolf stat block. You would use that somewhere.
Oh, got you.
Bitch.
Ooh, there's quite a lot.
Oh, that's
things.
not that. Is it this?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go ahead and add Nyx to initiative. Alright, Okay. Oh no, I closed the tab! Ah, don't worry, I'm a professional. I got the tab back. Okay, here we go. Do.
Oh man.
And then Nyx had a 15. Alright, let's see if Nyx survives.
Call him back. Call him back.
Alright. Yep. This giant skeleton shark will move over here to attack Nyx. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, 21 is a hit. Nyx will take 12 damage. Oh my god, the arrow's in the way. Okay. Okay. Alright. What would you like to have Nyx do?
Shit.
I will let you know, Nyx, if you move out of, the shark's range without taking the disengage action, Nyx will suffer an attack of opportunity, potentially.
Can he disengage and come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be his action.
Yeah, then he'll disengage and come back.
Alright. Combat has ended for now. So let me go ahead and remove that. Yeah, so...
Fucking Christ.
Oh my god, not another ad. Okay, yeah, so from, Nyx's perspective, or from everyone else's perspective, Nyx went in and then came back with a bite out of his back. Deala, you heard Nyx go through and say, "Mistress, there are many rocks. Oh, fuck!" And then, he howls in pain, comes back. "Please don't send me there again. That shark is really fucking big."
Oh, so sorry. Is there anything I could do to heal it? Like, I feel so bad.
No.
But
Mamoru would like to eject band-aids.
Yume, as you try to apply the band-aids to Nyx, they fall through a shadowy form.
I'm just gonna look at Delia really sad and be like, "I'm sorry, this isn't working."
I'm like, I appreciate you trying. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Yume. Alright, what would y'all like to do now?
I say we just go through the fucking door that's actually open.
It's open.
Damn, that's
What door?
crazy. You're gonna go through the door? Anyway.
Shut up, Rio.
Hey, y'all are doing a great job. Okay, don't get it twisted. It's just really
You know
funny.
what? You know what? You know what? Why don't we fuck it, YOLO? Why don't we spend the 2 nat 20s just to fucking piss off Rio? Let's spend the 2 nat 20s to get to the other side because you can clearly see through the map that if we go through the door, we're gonna have to go through this fucking shark thing anyway.
Yeah.
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 Alright,
Yeah, okay, if that's what you guys want.
okay.
Rio.
Alright, go ahead and, well, just in case it happens, go ahead and, Delia, roll Arcana with disadvantage. Your DC is 30. If you get double nat 20, you get to save your 2 20s. Well,
I'm gonna try to hit the fucking thing again.
Oh, the 9 and the 4.
okay. Just want to confirm, you're spending both 20s?
No, I'm gonna try to hit it again.
Alright, roll to attack. You need to hit a nat 20.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Go ahead
shut
and roll for
up.
damage. Roll for damage, Yume.
Oh my god. It's okay. Let me double check this. This is 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d10 plus 4, right? But then,
Wait,
how do
what?
I'm looking at
Oh.
Warhammer.
So it's either you're one-handing it, so you have your shield and then the hammer, and that's the 1d8 if you're one-handing it. If you're
No, I'm
two-handing it,
two-handing this.
it's
Uh-huh.
1d10 plus 4. You don't
Okay, so
add them together.
It's 1d10 plus 4, but I rolled a nat 20, so how does that crit happen? Do I roll 2d10 plus 4?
We'll just double the damage from the
Okay.
dice. Yeah.
They said it couldn't be done.
All right. Cool. 100 minus 12 damage. So that's equal to 78?
88. 88.
Oh, 88. Yep.
88. And
Okay.
rob me of 10 extra points.
All right. What would you like to do now?
Is it broken?
It's
No.
broken.
You have
No?
chipped at it. You have made a dent.
I fucking hate you.
I literally was
Mhm.
like, this thing is like as hard as diamonds. This thing is 10 foot
I will-
cubic.
What?
Okay. Do you think that Yume would be able to hit through 10 straight up feet of diamond and make enough room for someone to walk through with a single hammer swing?
Yes.
Mhm.
Because a hardness scale for diamonds, it's that diamonds are hard when they hit other things, but if other things hit diamonds are brittle and they'll shatter. So it makes sense that the diamonds would shatter because I'm hitting it with something. It's not being used to hit another thing.
The only problem is that these are magic.
Are these blood diamonds or they're actually like
Oh,
blood?
actually,
There's blood.
yeah, they're made of blood, but they are like essentially crystalline diamonds. Yume, go ahead and add a shard of blood diamond worth 100 gold pieces to your inventory.
Sick. Okay.
Ooh.
For your effort, you know.
Sick. Okay. Inventory.
You're gonna split that, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Add custom item.
You just look up gem 100 gold pieces, that works too. And you just change the name.
What is this, Sorry, I'm just looking at myself.
Chad and Rose Quartz, while they're looking at stuff, is there anything you would like to do?
Can I? Oh, let's see. Does that even exit?
Do you have a question?
I know, I'm looking around the map.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
That door opens. Open.
Rose Quartz, I'm gonna say that the seeing eye is going away at this point. Feels like it's been well past 10 minutes.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Boop.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, would anyone like to look outside of the door to see what's there?
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay, go ahead and move over, please.
Let me... go right here.
Alright, go ahead and roll a perception check for me, please. Alright, on a 13, you see a few things. Combat does not trigger, but you see 2 skeletons. They don't appear to notice you yet, and they are standing outside. On a 13, I won't tell you more details, but you do see a drain.
Oh, a drain.
A sewer drain, yeah. Oh, by the way,
This one?
Delia, when Nyx went into here, it was still filled with water.
Oh.
It's a drained place.
Wait, where?
The room where Nyx got bit, was
Uh-huh.
full of water. Full
Oh,
of
it's
ocean
full of water.
Yes. Oh, actually,
Sorry.
Rose Quartz and Delia, go ahead and roll me Arcana, please.
Why? Suck at this one.
Delia, on a
Okay.
17, you understand what Rose Quartz unfortunately does not realize in this moment, which is the enchantment in this mural room seems to be the one, seems to also be on the other room, the main room, but it appears that enchantment is being disrupted by ocean water coming in from somewhere.
Okay, I share that with everyone.
Okay.
So just to be clear, the room that Rose Quartz is currently standing in and the room that we're all standing in is not filled with water?
Yeah,
It's not.
surrounded by the white border, it is filled with air and magically keeping the water out.
So that means
Oh,
if we break one of these crystals, all the water's gonna rush through.
Oh, yeah. Also, the room with the eye to the north, I forgot to mention, also filled with water.
I see.
Yeah.
Mm,
Sorry, I should have mentioned that
Well,
earlier.
you're good. I can breathe underwater. Do you want me to walk up to the drain and see if I can do something to no.
I will warn you that if you walk past the door, combat will trigger with the skeletons that were outside.
Oh, is this like an open space?
Which part?
Sorry, I'm trying to find a.
You can double click it, I'll see your pings. Oh, yeah. This area, underwater. Basically, everywhere you are not, anywhere aside from that room you're in, filled with water.
oh shit.
Oh, I did not see that. It's shit.
That is not a door.
Is this closed off from the area above it?
Oh, there's no area above it. Those are just kind of like nooks and crannies where statues used to be.
Okay, so is this not a wall right here? This thing?
Here, and let me... You can also make it so that your arrow doesn't snap. This wall here, this wall, is solid.
Okay.
Yeah, so essentially
So this entire perimeter is all just kind of solid.
Yeah. Essentially the only entrance is behind the skeletons here, covered by a boulder.
Okay. Well, I'm cool to go in there and start messing with the things. Like, how bad can fucking 2 skeletons be?
Maybe they would be bad, but we could take them.
It's a shark.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, give me 1 second. My headphones are dying.
Okay.
Can we possibly drain the place quick enough before the skeletons get to us, or are they just gonna dash?
So a little bit of detail, the area over here, this is like an outside courtyard area of the temple. If you would like, you can roll an investigation check on the sewer grate here. However, you can only get limited information from the safety of the room inside. If you want more information, you'd have to be able to go up closer to it.
I see. I'll roll outside. I'll get some.
I am
information.
staying inside, Chad. I am not going out there.
That's okay, bro. That's okay. You stay right there. You stay put. You say, I don't want anything to happen to you, bro. I swear to God, if something happens to you, I'll never forgive myself. So you stay there, okay? You hear me?
This boy must have had a lot of trauma.
Anyway, I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm gonna go check out that little thing, the drain there.
Okay. Do you walk up to the drain, Chad?
What?
But that would start
What did I just walk back into?
combat. How far do I have to be to just get like minimal information? Like this is fine or
Minimal, you can see it from the door minimally. If you want to get full information, you have to be adjacent to the drain. So like, in this area.
but I can't breathe.
You can hold your breath for like 3 or 4 minutes.
Oh damn. Okay. In that case,
Well, okay,
y'all good?
let me caveat that with if someone hits you hard enough, you might get the wind knocked out of you. That's the risk.
But if I walk in, the skeletons will be alert.
Yeah.
What if I roll for stealth? What if I for stealth?
You can roll for stealth, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll for stealth.
I missed it. What's Chad trying to do? Oh, that's pretty good.
All right,
Ooh,
Chad.
me too.
You are hidden. Unless. So essentially. Oh wait, don't move yet. So you're entering a combat zone. So essentially, if you make a mistake, then potentially you could cause them to notice you. Okay.
Gotcha.
Proceed cautiously as if there are traps about. This is your only warning.
Great.
Okay, I'm slowly walking.
Wait. Stop. Don't just. I need you to stop periodically. Don't move forward until I allow you to. Okay.
Okay. Now go back.
There's okay. So from there, Chad, you could choose to make your investigation. If you choose to go up to the well, then I'm going to have you potentially make a check. Okay.
All right, let's go up to the well.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Move up to the well. Okay.
Okay.
Roll for investigation. See if you understand the mechanics of this drain.
Oh my god. -1. Okay.
I'm aware.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey, I appreciate the bravery though.
Yeah.
A valiant
my God.
effort. Chad, you look at this drain and you think that it is wet. And now, I would like for you to make a strength saving throw, please. Oh wow, is the music getting loud?
Big
okay,
money,
there.
big money.
Yeah, make a strength saving throw as the water from the drain, might push you downward. Okay. The DC was
No.
13. Chad,
Oh, no.
you lose stealth as you are knocked this way. Or you're knocked this way as the drain is pushing out water. I would like for you to make a Constitution saving throw versus seeing if you lose your breath or not. DC is 10.
Big money, big money, big money. Okay, we're good.
Alright,
thank
Chad,
God.
you're able to hold on to your breath, but the skeletons do notice you. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Amazing.
Sorry. No, Chad.
No, it was good. It was good.
It's a good try. It's a good try.
I click on my character first, or? Oh wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Character.
Damn it.
Yeah, click on your token first, please. Thank you.
Oops. Do I have to click on mine? Did you see mine?
I saw yours. Yeah, I can add you manually.
Thank you. Sorry.
That's okay. All right, and then for Ling. All right, Dila, you're up. Then Yume, and then skeletons.
All right. Cool. Can I? Is there any? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
I am going to move If I stay here, will I get in anybody else's way, or can they move past me?
You can move through each other's spaces, you just can't end on someone's space. Like, you can't stand on top of Yume.
Gotcha. Okay, then I will move
I'd love to see you try.
Me too. Okay.
here.
Okay, keep in mind, I think your swim speed is 30, so you can move a full 30. Everyone else can only move 15 through the water before using their action.
Then can I go here, or do...
Yeah, you can go there. So this is, sorry. That's 15 feet.
Uh-huh.
You could also swim over, so I'll say, like, here. That's 20.
Okay. Can I see what's in this fucking well?
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation, please.
I suck at investigation. Why?
Actually, I'll give you advantage because Nyx, did a little bit of snooping.
Tell again.
Yeah. And we'll take the higher.
Woo!
Very good. On an 18, Delia, you put together the information of this drain and Nyx, from Nyx.
Uh-huh.
So, I need to move this out of the way. This drain connects to the 3 sort of drains here that have been covered up by the boulders. You would need to
God
remove
damn it.
all 3 of them to begin draining the water, and you would need to make sure that this hole is plugged by a boulder.
Is it not right now?
It is currently plugged by a boulder.
I see. So we have to remove these 3. Oh,
Yeah.
Whatever.
So that was the free equivalent of like a perception check or a martial check. You still have your action and bonus action, along with 5 feet of movement.
Great. In that case, I will pass along that information to the rest of my people and be like, yo, it looks like we need to get rid of 3 boulders and keep this one plugged in order to drain this place out.
I will also add, so here, let me draw a square for it. Oh, hold on. So essentially, if you stand in this square, at the end of the round, you have to roll a strength save to see if the water pushes you away. Okay? So if you would like, I would recommend moving out of it. Yeah.
I will move back.
Is that the end of your turn?
I will cast. No, I'm gonna cast the. Why? As long enough. No. I'll cast Ice Storm.
Damn, okay. Where do you cast it?
Can I cast it on this area? I think I can.
What area?
Or is there something here?
Go
I'm
ahead.
not sure if I'm following.
Go ahead and, display the spell in VTT. Click that button, please. Okay, center on a point within range. Okay. Huh. Yeah, you'd be able to see through. I'll allow it. And so it's a 20-foot cylinder, so the radius of the cylinder is 20 feet. So in other words, oh, here, let me do snap to corner. So, for example, if you picked this point, then, everything... Here, let me see if I can draw it. Everything in the outline of that square would be hit.
Cool. I'm down.
Alright. Sounds good. Go ahead and roll the 2d8 and then that 4d6. Very good. Delia, you discover a very important point. The skeletons, including the giant shark, are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, meaning they take double that. So, 16 plus 14 is 30.
Oh.
These 2 skeletons are dead. Dead.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Let me double check something. Yeah. All right. Cool. That is 30 damage to the giant shark skeleton. Very good.
Okay. I think that I do have a bonus action. I guess I can just prepare, or like ready for battle. What's that thing called when you're just like preparing for battle, or for something that might come at me? I think I'm not saying that right.
Yeah, that's a free action. But yeah, you can do that.
Is Nyx able to fucking attack? Is he?
Oh, yeah, actually, that would be a bonus action, to do that. Also, the area inside the red is now difficult terrain because of your hailstorm.
Eh.
Yeah, if you want to use your bonus action to command Nyx to do a thing, you can.
Let me see.
You can move 40 feet,
Gonna...
so he would not be able to reach the skeletons.
He wouldn't.
You could send him back against the shark.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want him to fucking fight that and get beat.
I would not recommend it.
Okay, then I'll just keep him where he's at. And just... I'll end my turn.
Alright, Yume, you're up. Skeletons on deck.
Okay, in order for me to tell you what I'm doing, I first need to ask you a question.
Okay.
That room is currently underwater, correct?
Which room?
The room that Chad is the room that Chad is in. And the two skeletons.
It is under the ocean. Yes.
This is full of water, correct?
Yeah, this is open ocean. Yeah.
Amazing.
Are you gonna throw the javelin of lightning?
If I threw the javelin of lightning,
no.
How would that work?
It would work exactly as described in the description and nothing more. You would hit people in the line, it would not electrocute the area.
But it's underwater.
I know. Unfortunately, the javelin doesn't work like that because it's... Okay, so here's the thing. There's multiple things. One, because the javelin's description says what it does, I can't give you much more than that. As much as it would be cool for it to electrocute multiple areas. The other thing, too, is that if you were to say that it spreads out through the entire water, and I were to treat the entire ocean as a resistor with electricity flowing through it, there's so much...
They would be fucked.
Well, like, yes and no. Like, everyone in the area would be affected by, like, minimal damage from the javelin, which I don't think is helpful to you. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I had the same idea, and I looked it up. I am sorry it doesn't work that way.
Dang, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. And I don't know what to do. Okay, then the second question. Mamuro. You spelled it wrong again,
Oh
but okay.
my god, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Mamuro. So Mamuro is not affected by the water because he doesn't need to breathe underwater, right?
Yes, because if he was, then he'd be basically useless here, and I don't want to do that to you.
And he doesn't have lungs, right? Okay.
He does
so
not.
does that mean he walks normally in the water too?
Yeah, fuck it, sure.
Okay. So I would like to call Mamuro over and mount Mamuro so that I can move 30 fucking feet instead of 15.
What's his movement?
I have no idea.
It would say you have to go to, like, features, traits, steel defender, and then look at the stat block.
Steel defender. 1 action, 19 health. It doesn't say.
There should be a stat block for it.
It says it can move on its own and use its reaction on its own.
I found it. 40 feet.
Amazing. Okay. Great. I'm gonna whistle over to Mamuro come pick my ass up like an Uber.
Let's see. You could get to Chad's area, or so.
No.
Okay, he can't move through walls. You have to go
Well,
like
this
this.
This is the door. This is the door right here.
Yeah. So yeah, it'd have to be like here is like your limit.
Okay.
So.
Can his action be to dash and move another 40?
Let me double check the rules. Blah 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 blah. You have to use a bonus action to command him. Otherwise, he's going to take the dodge action. So that means you're not raging.
Oh, that's right. Do I have to rage?
Also, keep in mind that the right corner of Mamuro would end up where your arrow ends, so you would not be in melee range.
Yeah, but I have movement.
So
You may have movement. But yeah, but you may
yeah.
have movement.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, let's have Mamuro end here. And then and I'm using my bonus action to do that.
Yeah.
And then I am going to stand right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. And I can't go into a rage because it's a bonus action.
Correct.
But I sure can fuck some bitches up.
Mm-hmm. You get one swing.
Yep. I sure do. Do these skeletons look... Okay, let me start with this. Do these skeletons look, like undead? Do they look, like they're going to attack me? Or do they look like they're just hanging out super peaceful?
You can make a perception check.
Okay.
I'll answer one of your 3 questions with yes. I won't say which one.
Amazing.
You got a 6. I'm sorry, but one of those 3
No,
questions,
you're right. You're
the
right.
answer is yes.
Statistically speaking, they're probably gonna hurt me. All right, cool. I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with my hammer. Let me see if this way will work. It does work! I found a way to make it work.
Nice. Also, I will add on a 6. You do notice they appear to be wearing sailors' outfits. Alright, anyway, you rolled a 20 to hit. That hits top or bottom. And then roll your damage. Alright, Yume is a hater of Bonder. What?
What?
Sorry, you go first. Yeah, you go first.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I'm a hater of what?
Huh? Nothing.
Whatever.
Go ahead and roll damage, please.
Alright, yeah, whatever.
Alright, this skeleton is reduced to 1 HP. On 12 damage from the doubling. As Yume, you hit like half of its bones into the water, disconnecting it.
Okay, cool, but I didn't kill it.
No, unfortunately not.
No, that's fine. Is that... I can't... I did my bonus action, so I don't think I have any other actions or anything, so I think I'm gonna...
You can move.
Cool, okay.
You can move. That's it.
Nah.
Okay.
That's okay.
Skeleton's turns. They look at you, Yume. They are very offended that you hit them. They attempt to make a noise, but they have no tongue. 1.
I have no way to
2.
talk to them.
What's your AC, Yume?
17, I think.
Alright, that's 1 hit. The one that you attacked misses you, but the one to the north swings with a short sword, dealing 4 piercing damage.
Is that... Oh, that's not... I'm not raging.
Yeah, sorry. Um,
No, that's it.
Alright. It's Ling's turn.
1, 2, 4.
Alright, can Ling do
Ling
anything?
should. No, I want him to fucking stay there.
Ling is
He's
going
also a little
to
bitch. He's gonna stay there.
Ling is going to walk over, see what's going on, and then walk he's gonna just chill in the corner. That's Ling's turn. Chad, you're up.
God damn. I'm assuming Chad's been here for a while and he needs to breathe. So
So the way it works is that 1 minute is 10 rounds of combat. I would say that 30 seconds at most went by for Chad. So you have 25 turns worth of air in you unless you were to get hit or be knocked over by the water.
There, I have a bubble.
yeah, I would like to move to this bubble right here.
Okay, go ahead and move.
Just drag his ass. Alright, and from there, I would like to. Let's see, that's 5 feet. Throw my javelin.
Your javelin's range is 20 feet if I'm not mistaken. So you can move closer if you would like. You can move 10 feet. And that would get you in range of one of the... Or actually, of both of them, if you would like to throw a javelin. But you'd have to move slightly closer.
With my javelin, I have my javelin as 30.
Does it say 30? Okay, yeah. Then I am wrong. You can throw a javelin. You can actually throw 2 javelins.
Oh, can I aim at the both of them or?
Yeah, you can aim at both of them. Do you rage? It would deal extra damage.
Let's see. How much damage was the skeleton? Oh, 20. Oh, yeah, let's rage. Let's rage.
Alright, you're raging. Go ahead and roll to attack, and I believe you get a bonus to the damage. Yeah, +2 with your damage.
Alright, cool. So they hit. Oh, let's go.
Alright. Nice.
Oh, wrong one.
I'll keep the 20 for you. I'll keep the 20 for you. By the way, you have 15 minutes left in the session. So I'm just saying you might want to use your other birthday 20. Unfortunately, you kind of have to use it here.
Yeah, let's just kill these skeleton.
One of them is dead. I'm gonna say that 14. Well, what the heck? Oh, that was to hit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, both of those will hit actually. So let's see. Go ahead and roll for damage for your javelin. So click twice on the javelin, like the red part that says javelin.
So
nice.
That's 1.
So that's 15. Go ahead and roll again.
Oh.
That will kill both of them. Very good. As you go up for a hammer swing, immediately followed by a javelin to your right and left as these 2 skeletons are killed. Boom and boom. Very good. Alright. Combat is essentially over. Actually, let me leave the bodies of these skeletons around.
Oh, we don't have to kill a shark?
Well, it's currently behind a boulder, so... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we're good. Basically, once you move this boulder, it might go to attack you, essentially. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. Alright. Chad, that's basically it for your turn, huh?
Yep.
Alright. Okay. Giant shark skeleton. Let's see. 25. That would be 50. So it is... Alright. Giant shark skeleton will move to here. Thanks to you, Delia, it is slowed massively. So then, let's see, to get out, that would be 5, 10, so that'd be 20. Okay. Oh, nope, not that one. The shark spends the entirety of its turn to dash to there. That's it. Rose Quartz, it's your turn. Also, just real quick, Kyra, I wanted to ask if, I know you have to head out at 9, but if you would be okay with other people taking their turns, and then we'll start back with you next session. Does that work for you? Kyra?
Sorry. Okay, yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, that works.
Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, just want to give you the option, if you wanted to head out, right at 9. Okay, Rose Quartz, you're up. Delia, you're on deck. Or actually, after you, Rose Quartz, we'll see if any drain stuff happens, but then it would be Delia.
Noted.
Okay. Since I'm not really deft at like moving in this terrain, I would like to cast freedom of movement.
Okay.
So I can move through the water.
Very good. Okay.
Okay, and then afterwards, so that's like I'm back to the regular 30.
Yep, for the next hour.
Cool. Wait. When we like start playing on Monday, is it still gonna be in effect?
Yes. So here's the thing. I go to the Philippines on Saturday. So
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We're not gonna play for like 3 weeks probably. But
Okay, no
the
worries,
next
no
time we play, it will still be there. Yeah.
Okay, no. Okay, cool. Then I'll just go ahead and start moving. I'll go 1, 2, 3. Let me move diagonally, so like there.
Okay.
Okay. And then let me see. I'd like to, for my bonus action, I'd like to cast Healing Word on Yume.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and cast Healing Word. All right, Yume, you're back to full HP.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. And then, I mean, I'll roll perception just to see if there's anything else to learn.
Sure.
Aw.
Rose Quartz, you do see this boulder. It seems similar to the one from the Founder's Tomb, and yet different at the same time. Alright, Delia, you're up.
Is there... So we have to remove this stone in order to get through here? Is that my understanding?
Yeah,
Like,
that's correct.
Oh. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Go ahead and roll me Arcana.
Again, why are you doing this to me?
You could roll History instead if you prefer that. Yeah, fuck it, just roll History instead. It could only be better.
Doubt it.
What do you think?
Okay.
Okay.
11 is good enough. Delia, these boulders can only be moved by a waterbender.
Yay!
Ah.
Who can waterbend?
You know. Probably Nyx. I think Nyx has some water bending in him.
Here's 30, right?
You can move diagonally. You can move diagonally.
Oh, okay.
Can Leslie ask a technical question real quick?
Also, you should start with your cursor on top of the your character. Yeah.
Right, my
What's
bad.
your question, Leslie?
Am I correct in remembering that you said that the water is going from in here and going to here and then here and then here and then here, right?
No. Sorry. What I mean is that essentially, if these are exposed, then the water would filter out through this exit valve. Like, this is a shower drain, essentially. There's other drains connecting to this, which
This
is why
is a shower
water...
drain.
Yeah, and this is water coming out of the sewer, essentially.
I see, because this is like open air ocean.
Yeah, and there's other water drains, which is why water is flowing out of here.
Okay, I understand.
Whoops. Just kidding. I will move over here.
Okay.
So, can I move this?
Yeah, sure.
boulder?
So as an action, you can roll, athletics, or, how do I say this? You can use dexterity, actually, since you could, like, sort of throw it. Or, like, no, it'd be athletics, I think. Are you bad at athletics? I don't want to give you a bad roll.
I mean, I'm pretty much bad at anything unless I'm talking to somebody.
Oh,
I'm pretty weak.
okay. Are you better? Do you have higher strength or dex?
Let me see. Strength, I'm at 0, and at Dex, I'm at 2.
Okay. Do you have any daggers on you or anything? I want you to make like an attack roll essentially with your dexterity.
I think I have daggers on me.
Okay. Roll to hit with your with the dagger. That will be the equivalent of you trying to like move this rock.
Is that it?
All right, on a 13. Let's see, what did I write? Okay, you can't move it fully, but you could move it. So the max is 20. You'll be able to move it half of that, which is 10. So the corner of that boulder would move to this corner here.
Sure.
I will also mention the hole you're going to be able to move through is too small for the shark to squeeze through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go bowling part 2. I'm just saying. Alright, sounds fair.
Okay.
Go for it.
Alright. Or actually, you could move it, say, here. These are bookshelves. So I assume you don't want to damage those, correct?
I do not.
Okay. Boom. Alright. I believe that's your movement and your action. Do you want to use your bonus action for anything? Oh, also that goes away. The difficult terrain goes away. Alright. What would you like to use for your bonus action?
Can I get Nyx to move over here somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah, we can have Nyx move here.
Chad.
Nyx goes up to Chad and says, "What's up, bitch?" Chad, you hear,
And Chad,
grrr.
yeah, Chad does not understand. Perfect.
Alright. That's it for your turn. Yume, you're up. Ling on deck, and then after that's Chad. Yume?
Oh, it's my turn. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Please. If I did some sort of roll to, like an investigation roll, and looked at these bodies, would that be my full action?
Unfortunately, that would be your full action, yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like anyone else is around, and it looks like these boulders need to be moved by a water person, so I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, go ahead and roll for investigation, please. Very good.
Finally.
Okay,
Okay.
what would you like to do? Or what would you like to try and figure out first again? Sorry, let me pause the
You
music.
said that they were in. You said that they were in sailors' costumes.
Yeah.
I want to figure out maybe who these people were. Why are they here? Are they like trying to? I don't know. Just what the fuck is up? Why are they here? Are
Okay.
they good? Are they bad? What's up?
So, this will require another roll, but I'll give you some starting information. You would know that these sailing outfits are from hundreds of years ago. They are very old, given their sort of design and the material. You would understand that the material has deteriorated, sure, from the water, but also from old age. They are very worn skeletons. Um, the history
Do they
check.
have some sort of like names or anything on them?
They do
Like a
not have
tag?
name
Like were they
tags.
military?
No,
Okay.
they don't have name tags. There appears to be a crest. The crest is of the colors of the water island, but again, for more information, I would like for you to roll a history check. I'll let you have advantage since you got such a high roll on your investigation.
Nice.
Um, yeah. Oh,
I
also,
just want to write that down.
you receive one arm bone that you could give to Nyx as a treat.
Amazing.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll history for me,
God, that
please.
was shit. Okay.
All right, on a 14, I will tell you, I think a 14 would be good enough. Given the murals that you investigated, you
Nice.
understand these to be the uniforms of the sailors who once sailed with and worked for Tala the Mariner. Um, Something does seem weird about it, but unfortunately you can't place this weird feeling. It seems weird that they're here. You wouldn't think that they would be stationed here guarding because typically people couldn't breathe underwater. But more details, unfortunately, you cannot figure out.
Okay. Can I yell at my party this, especially to Rose Quartz, because she was the one that understood the paintings, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Uh, to see if anyone kind of figures out some shit or has some sort of vibe to this.
hmm
Okay. Um, then I think I'm just gonna mount Mamoru again and we walk in.
okay. You're gonna walk
Um,
in.
I'm sorry?
You're gonna walk in. Is that correct?
Oh, there's a shark there.
Also, you've used 5 feet of movement to
Motherfucker.
mount Mamuro, by the way. So if you get off, you would have
Yeah.
25 feet after that. But yeah.
I'm going to move to here. And what is this? Why is this black?
Oh, that was a mistake. Give me 1 second. There.
Okay. Is this right here a wall?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stand here with on top of Mamuro because I don't
hmm
have an action or anything left. Uh, and I have not used a bonus action, so I will like to use my bonus action to rage.
All right. You rage on top of the machine. Um.
Amazing.
All right. Keep in mind that if you do not attempt to attack, and if you do not receive damage, your rage would go away.
Uh, by the end of my next round, right?
Yeah. Or actually, I think there's a new rule where if you would like to use your bonus action to re-up the rage, essentially, or like to maintain it, if you're not essentially, if you're not nearby anyone, you can use your bonus action to maintain the rage. I'll allow that.
Okay, because my alternate thought was that I was just gonna like freaking like hit myself.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's mean. By the way, it's 9 o'clock, so Kyra, feel free to head out as well as anyone else. Um, I will roll for Ling just real quick.
I can be a little bitch.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Ling, far behind the rest of you, does something, and none of y'all see what it is.
Oh, this little bitch stole something.
All right. And that's where we're going to call the session to an end. So, quick reminder, I'm leaving for the Philippines on Saturday, and I won't be back until the 17th. So, we won't be playing with me, but me and Leslie have been in talks to have Leslie run some sessions for y'all. That way you have something to do while you're waiting for me to get back.
Yay.
Yeah.
I have
Yay.
absolutely nothing planned. Woo woo.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for the session, everyone. Yeah, feel free to head out if you need to head out. I myself am going to go to the bathroom real quick, but I'm going to end the stream here.
Yay!
Bye.
Thank you,
Yay.
Ria.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Ria.
Yeah. Thanks for playing.